Hello and welcome back to another edition of Giant Stompy Robots. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And Mrs. Arbiter, what are we playing today?
We are playing Fallout New Vegas.
The eye is staring at me.
Why is it staring at you?
It's staring at me.
How?
I don't know. I just know that it's staring at me, and that we should first get into first-person view, and secondly, we should look at the thing that's making the eye stare at me. This seems like a good idea, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Whee!
Wait, what just happened?
I'm being abducted by aliens! You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back.
What?
How long have I been out that they've been able to perform surgery on me, and yet the scarring is faint? But. And why did they leave the cowboy hat on? But. Oh, and hey, they took my bra off. But if we take off the patient gown, an undershirt comes on. Damn it!
So which would you rather have, the patient gown or the undershirt?
Oh, I'm gonna slip into something a little more comfortable.
Okay.
So, open the door to the sink. Oh!
So everything including the kitchen sink. Got it.
Yep. And my favorite penthouse apartment.
It's definitely the most amusing.
Yep. Ooh, Mentats. I'm so lightheaded, I feel like I need those. Like, I don't feel all there upstairs, you know? Mm-hmm. Ooh, bottle caps. More Mentats. Oh, well.
We can come back here later. Let's see who abducted us.
Yeah. I'm suddenly drawn to this area called the think tank.
Pacifism.
Joy.
Great, so you don't want to punch anything.
Nope, I do not want to punch anything. So, alright. Who brought us here?
What are those?
I heard the pacification fields kick in. Alright. I'll handle this.
What the fuck are you guys?
You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We...
Did you work so hard on that?
Which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
It is very obnoxious.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel. What?
Well, okay, so this is a thing. They're just... Hi, over here. The lady that you mutilated somehow. Hi.
Alright, it's... Enough! Either of you
Hello?
it'll be the last time.
Yoo-hoo!
No. Great. Now I forgot what I was saying.
These people have achieved absolute excellence in ignorance. So...
Did it just say something?
Yes.
What's that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
Wait, what?
Automite. Here, in the dome.
Labata what?
Labata what?
This situation couldn't
What do you mean, lobotomite? Which one of you...
Dala!
I can't... You fuckers cut out a piece of my brain.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct,
I love how they're completely ignoring me still.
repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it.
Skinvelope, that sounds dirty.
It does sound dirty, and yet it's not.
look at it. The way it moves. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know.
Well, with a rack like this, I mean, I'll take the compliment.
With its limbs all over everything. Are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
Well, there's an analogy you don't hear every day.
It brings foot fetishism to a whole new world.
Extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
A reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Aye, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Okay.
More useless than a brain? Only a brain?
Yep. Alright, we are going to do science.
It's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises.
Yes, and I will finger you with them if you don't start paying attention to me. I am like a needy ex-girlfriend.
I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all.
How's this for random? Boink.
Yep.
Lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings.
History. Wow, that's a $5 word.
Be attentive for something that has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't come.
Wait, brain has been extracted? Whole brain?
That's again. If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
What?
What?
Power down, shut up.
That's not even English.
For all, how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you
Okay.
understand me? Can you speak?
So, those were words, weren't they?
Asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Are you really just completely
Us?
incapable of comprehending the conversation I'm trying to have with you here?
Apparently so.
We're ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters. We filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait, she stuffed me?
Lobotomite understands us,
Okay.
can reason with us.
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for.
Hello? Gonna chat with me at all? Good lord.
Anytime. Anytime.
The Forbidden Zone!
Like the Twilight Zone?
My old colleagues,
Oh wow, he's had a bad day.
Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaded dome, the Forbidden Zone.
Oh my god, we are surrounded by cybernetic idiots. Very intelligent cybernetic idiots.
Former geniuses.
No, they're still geniuses, but they're idiots.
Soon,
It's one of those things, every nurse who is like the primary nurse of a doctor, of a physician, will tell you that 2/3 of their job is babysitting the doctor.
that's all.
Keeping them from sidetracking themselves.
His threat just kind of petered out there, didn't it?
Broadcast.
Pretty much.
Mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do?
Kindergarten research.
We can breach the Forbidden Zone?
So
No, there's a combo you don't expect.
So that's taking 2 steak knives, looking at an electrical socket, and going, I wonder what will happen.
It's still performing science,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. Well, it's performing science if A, someone writes it down, and B, you can repeat it. Mm-hmm. You know, what was the Mythbusters statement? The difference between shenanigans and science is writing it down.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is
Yeah, guys. Can we get back
I'm
to...
not a lobotomite. I am a person. Talk to me.
But what if it's...
Why am I here?
We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it.
You lost it?
My brain?
Us have the knowledge.
How?
yes, but it's still aware and responsive.
Yeah, what the pink lady robot said.
If we ask it politely and leave the part about
I mean, how the hell did you scoop out my brain? How the hell am I still talking to you? How the hell were all my stats that jacked up, aside from taking incredible amounts of drugs before I came up here?
we removed your brain. Yes, so soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience.
That's the drugs.
Extraction technology has been standard practice at big.
Why do I have the feeling that she tried to have sex with my brain once it was taken out?
Once the brain was out,
Would you be surprised?
the test
Quiet you.
of Nikola Tesla.
Tesloids.
Brainless, your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction and shock from bodily damage. Okay.
Hey, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts. What, the
The Tesla coils.
In its head. All right, Mystery Science Theater 3000. Let's.
If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
You also
Oh.
don't have the ability to. You also don't have the ability to touch anything.
Yeah.
Darla, was it...
You need hand penises for it this time.
Yes.
You are missing those.
I will take my hand penises and penetrate those glass domes of yours.
Issue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work.
Seriously, did she
Quite industrious.
do things to me while I was unconscious? Having my brain and spine and heart removed?
Organs began to cry for direct.
That is a very good question. Apparently, the Autodoc did most of it.
But still, did she violate me while I was unconscious?
Organs.
Shh, organs? Hush, little organs?
First was the heart.
But
What?
so now I'm Captain Picard. Okay.
Well then.
Second
Was the heart.
brain was first. Third was the spine.
How am I even standing? That's like the three most important organs of the human body.
It's not the largest of the bunch, but they're still important.
Fine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae.
Hey, fuck you. I got legs. I can stand up. I can bend over. All you can do is float and sputter.
I can sit there and smack my ass at you, and all you can do is, and you can't even blink.
You extracted my brain, but what do you mean misplaced it?
Out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It's never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked.
Why remove my brain in the first place?
Enjoyed its own memory. How odd.
Zzz.
I
That was funny. Zzz.
remembers what happened.
It's almost like something was trying to communicate.
It was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes.
And yet it still functioned?
They flushed my brain down the toilet.
The way to Mobius. Whoosh. That is the sound of flushing.
No, it's not.
No, it's more of a...
That's
Whoosh is more the sound of a Stargate opening up, which also sounds like the toilet that we had in our first house.
Yes,
In most
and sometimes felt like it.
is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next.
Well, yes, it'd make a lovely menagerie, a nice collection of brains. Really brings the room together.
All the pretty colors.
That is correct, yes. Demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
Fuck your medulla oblongata.
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it!
No!
Need these technologies. You need to get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands and a heartbeat.
Oh,
Sort of.
nice to know that the hand penises come in handy.
Handles and lockers and
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Finally, you're being direct.
Yes!
This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room.
My room idea I had earlier. Wow.
oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to transmit the radio map waves to.
Boop.
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers.
The last known coordinates.
They, well, move sometimes, or get buried, or blow up.
How can a fixed facility move?
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however.
Cold, hard technology.
Logical, tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it.
Yeah, fuck you too.
The act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
For us.
So, what do I get out of this?
Well,
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site.
that's pretty dangerous.
Than an overcharged Tesla cannon.
That's very dangerous.
Are the X2 transmitter antenna array. You
Sounds bad.
coherent thought.
Sounds expensive. Put it down.
At excessively high frequencies.
Happening sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Ooh, stealth suit.
Ninja
That's-
suit?
Ninja suit.
Ultimate ninja suit. Got it.
It's a sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There.
That sounds sexy.
Of all we need.
Psionics. Got it.
No, Sonics. It's a vibrator.
By our standards.
For them,
If you work quickly,
I'm saying the D&D psionic
gratitude from us, we do not
spells.
these old world gestures lightly.
How can you even gesture? What if I take my time, explore the crater?
Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
But
But I have them. I'm going to use them.
Was meant to see things that would astound and possibly terrify.
terrify.
You did the worst thing you could already. What worse can you do than take away my brain, spine, and heart?
Our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of
That's a big mountain.
shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Not dare.
Perhaps I can change your mind using the greatest of our sciences, the fence.
The fence.
Really?
That surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
Oh, joy.
A radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
So, let me guess, he has a PhD in the Department of Redundancy Department.
Click, click, click.
Yes,
Possible memory loss will occur.
with several co-heads.
Nerve degradation.
Because what redundancy department would have just only one?
Degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies.
Fun.
Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seen instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Oh, cool, it's a teleport.
Okay, so they have a tracker on you. Got it.
Time? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My process...
If it's any consolation, I'm trying to ignore you too. It seems like the rest of your team has an idea of what's going on.
But you seem to be wanting to clean everything out.
Klein's the dick.
Science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
Wait, what?
Yelling! My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
Go give Dr. O a hug.
Contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Oh, oh, for the love of...
Lobotomite speaks more weakly than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
What is with him?
Gross. All you did in high school was Tommy Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Lobotomite, the emitter.
Now he talks like Captain Kirk.
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sunjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
Wait, what?
What?
What? What?
Ding. Turkey's done.
Ew.
Oh,
I'll take the ham, thank you.
You're going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
And now she's coming all over the gun.
Right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminating code spew from the device. It is clean
Spew.
and ready for your hands.
Ew.
Yes, I believe Warren's electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my come up short right before
discs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala.
Somebody use them all.
Have some. Why do we... Actually, never mind.
So Dala and the one that only speaks in static tend to vibrate a lot.
Like yourself.
Sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spits lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
Damn right, give me a gun.
Gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Gun.
Guns kill. Leave big.
Holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft...
I have a laser jizz gun.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
Mark with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious.
Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Lobato bear a combustion gun.
Lobato bear, good God.
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that.
Said that already.
Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose.
So you're getting a noisy cricket.
Fine, done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worries
It was-
off my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Ooh.
Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
These have been
There should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
You mean my hand penises?
That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward. They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
Well, poor O was a butt monkey.
Behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
She's got porn.
Yes.
Maybe. Great. You have no freaking clue.
No, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
Wait, what?
Lost.
Did his dog literally eat his homework?
Yes.
Shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Forever! Alright.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Fantastic.
Good. What are the
Wait, is it leaving? Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that.
I saw a bed upstairs.
My chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radars is scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
You've already molested me in my sleep once.
us? It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
Oh, good Christ. Now I want to stay in her room.
And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose.
I want to punch his glass case so hard.
Putting that off too long.
H says let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it.
Oh, so I have a friend, too.
Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
Prevented from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there.
Note to self: go to Higgsville.
Yeah.
Nice to have it so.
And take all the teddy bears.
My desire to keep
Yeah, just the teddy bears.
free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence.
Bling!
Take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip.
Okay.
Whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink, it will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Yay.
Are there other chips?
Echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the Sync balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It's not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong.
And you apparently didn't appreciate the fact that you were clearly wrong.
There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your...
Intelligence quotes. I can trade with this Sync Intelligence? Cool.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Ideas, men with screwdrivers, turning things, and adjusting.
Coca-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. Nothing fancy per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
So we had a mad scientist screaming around that bottle caps would become the
The new
currency of the future.
And their role is things.
And yet he was right, at least in this respect.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
The amount clearly represents the deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh,
Fine. It's not going to help. Refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I'd hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if... Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Hold on, let's be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry and trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
Yes, show me your things.
Yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
I mean,
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps. Medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
cool. So, I just took them for literally everything they're worth.
Hold them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
Good lord, we've been at this or they've been at this for almost half an hour. So,
Go!
we're going to,
My children.
yes, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll actually play the game. So, we'll be seeing you.